Abodo, Obiarobedi Bino, Abodo. Greetings. Welcome to another brand new episode of the School Connect, the most educative, most informative, most entertaining school show in the whole world. And today I'm joined by two interesting schools, and they are interesting for different reasons, which we'll be finding out later on. One school was established in 1876. Yes, 1876, all the way in Cape Coast. One of the first schools to be established in Gold Coast. They are known as MFANTSIPIM. Ebiso from Okwaboche. And they've produced so many great people in this land. They've given us a prime minister, one-time prime minister, Kofi Abrefa Buzia, and also UN Secretary General Kofi Annan, a former UN Secretary General, and also Yebesha GSTS. Also a school established in 1909, initially in Accra as Accra Technical School, but relocated to Takrady. So we are going to find out why they relocated. They've also given us a former Vice Chancellor of Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology between the years 2002 and 2006. And also a professor, Vice Chancellor, near friend Professor Engineer Kwesi Andam. And also another professor, Albert K. Adai. So these two schools are joining me today. And surprisingly, they have an event later on today, which we'll be talking about very, very soon. MFANTSIPIM Old Boys Mobile, they are having their annual fundraising dinner today. So they'll tell us more about that. And then you so free a Ghana Secondary Technical School. You trying to friend GSTS. Also, have an annual endowment fundraising dinner today. They'll also tell us about that later on. Now, two schools see my yawan na watching a corner a national science and math quiz here. My yawan be at Nani Paduana names to me because you was on Fisusa. You was on to me. I want to make your dream, but on Becca. But congratulations to them. GSTS ABTA Presec. During the week, quarterfinals, National Science and Math. We'll touch on that briefly. And also, Kwaboche, ABTA, Prempene, Adisco, which I'm not too happy about, but man, as it yet was so. So for GSTS, we have Mr. Samuel Tete Oklu, 1985-year group. And also Eugene Gamali Amekuji, honestly a 1995-year group. Daniel Kojote, 1993-year group. William Morton, honestly a 1985-year group. And Christio Okai Taylor, aka Taban. Onukwane didn't nickname Ashet Nidinwo. Taban is in the building. Now address it to say Taban Ampa. Oshena Wofamana, well, we say yes or Taban. Honestly, a 1985-year group. Let's switch over to the gentleman from MFANTSIPIM. Infantipim School. We have Pascal Dawson, 1995 year group. Gabriel Edu Asare, also belonging to the 1995 year group. Asare Hassan, also 1995 year group. It looks like 1995 for the doors of both GSTS and Infantipim na. Because my share number now, we be 4-5 hotel. Interesting. Big shouts to the entire team. Jumedia way enyanu bebre na kabum ni ade Jumedia way bro. DJ Oli is my technical producer. Better Edu Michael Luboy, my producers. And of course, a special good morning going out to my executive producer, Mr. Ricky Anoche. And also greetings to the entire AM management and staff of IMAX Media. And also to you doing the watching right now live on Max TV. And also the listening live on Max FM 89.7. And those also joining the live stream, which is happening on YouTube Max TV Ghana. It's good morning from the studios of Max FM 89.7. Mr. Amidi Jumedi Chiame, Yefremi Kofi Ofori Daniel Asante. Edia Ghana phone now from me. I am Mr. Koda. And this show usually starts at 9. And then I see a quote yenim kakra, but it's usually at 9. And it ends at 11 a.m. So in about the next 2 hours, we'll learn some things from both schools. They'll share their experiences, talk more about their event later on today. Ombeshi Jamaso Kakra. And so many more exciting things that are going to happen. As always, this is an interactive show. So if you want to get interactive, you can do so in 2 ways. Via text 0551 598321, 0551 598321, or on YouTube. Comment section and drop your comment later on. We may activate the phone line. So old boys from GSTS Infantipim now, you can all call and talk to your people over here. Greetings. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Oh, more energy than for more.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kaboche, I'm just to say. Mon Kaboche. Kwaboche. Yeah, bedre ashe kwayana kind. Oh, okay. Interesting. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
All right. Mamin called GSTS. Most you're from GSTS, and I'm more than for Fry from Giants. And how do you respond?
Stand tall.
Giants.
Stand tall.
Giants.
Stand tall.
We are Giants and Paul. One by say.
I want salate.
And
it's by default.
And a couple chef for Yankee.
It's by default.
It's by default.
What would David Angola? Don't worry.
All right, interesting, gentlemen. Welcome. So we'll begin with the histories of both school. First school, Gold Coast, Kwaboche Infantipim. Who's going to help me with the history? We know, say, in 1876, NEAT school, no, but I want to know more. 1876, it was founded, and what happened in that year? Who helped me? Pascal start.
So 1876.
All right.
The school started around in April.
And can you get closer to the microphone for me?
Yeah, it started in April.
Yeah.
And it was a Reverend Pico who had been posted to Ghana, who identified the need to educate young men in the area. So he decided to appeal to his superiors, and they helped him with the establishment of the school.
Interesting. So for those of you watching, as Pascal is going about with the history, we are displaying interesting footages from the beautiful school from Cape Coast, MFANTSIPIM. So these are some of their facilities, infrastructure, school, beautiful, nice one. But my building na here set to die. I think because when you in here,
school.
School.
So
interesting.
The architecture is a very special one. There have even been research conducted on it in various areas. So maybe I'll say we are quite close to maybe getting a UNESCO approval or something like that. I mean, there is no need changing anything there. This is something that has stood the test of time.
Yeah.
Most of these buildings here were put up around 1936 when the school moved to this site.
Wow.
So you should appreciate what has gone in there.
Interesting. So before the school moved to its current location, where were you guys?
Yes, it was at Mount Hope inside, somewhere inside Cape Coast.
Somewhere inside Cape Coast. So it was in 1930.
36.
36. That was when you moved to your current location.
Yeah.
Interesting. And I learned your name wasn't MFANTSIPIM initially. What name was it?
The school has actually changed a lot of. It has had different names at different times. It started as Wesleyan High School, and then it transitioned somewhere around to become Richmond College.
Yeah.
And later, another school by the public. Fancy Public Schools Limited setup was merged with Richmond College, which was having its own challenge.
Yeah.
And then the name MFANTSIPIM was given to it by Mensa Saba.
Mensa Saba. Interesting. So, if you didn't know, this is the brief history of MFANTSIPIM School. Momo senior high, Momo school.
It's just a school.
Oh, somebody bisa.
No, I said bisa.
Inti Momo school.
No, we are the school.
We are the school.
You are the school.
Yeah, the school.
We too, we are the college.
Freedom of speech.
That's okay. That's okay.
Interesting. So it's currently located at Kwaboche Hill, and that's where you get your Kwaboche from.
Yeah. So
interesting.
The location is actually a gift from Kwabonyin Jacob Sensei. He donated the hill to the school. So what we've been told, or what legend has, is that the hill has been named after him. So Boche is more like a hill.
Oh,
and then Kwao, which is his name, has been attached to it. So it's Kwao's Hill or Kwao Boche.
Wow.
And that is how we had the name.
Interesting.
The man was uneducated.
He was uneducated.
Yes. The man was uneducated, but he was a trader. He was prosperous, and he had seen the impact that the education was having on the young people.
Yeah.
And so, at the time when they needed the space to build that, he donated that whole space.
Wow.
For that thing to be built.
Interesting stuff. So, MFANTSIPIM School, as they prefer to be called, was established in April 3rd, 1876. I don't know, 1876. I'm a classmate, and I am classmate. 1876. When you pound, when you muka a tetefor no. And yes, yeah, more respect, Mama Musa.
Thank you very much.
We have to pay.
Yeah, SSA.
SSA.
Yeah.
We will do that. We'll do that.
150 years.
Because when you papa, interesting stuff. Let me switch over to a GSTS, Ghana Secondary Technical School. Now, near the one I share Accra Haya, and I'm here. My dreams are Takrade. Is that so?
Okay.
All right. So take me through 1909. You are also quite old. 1909. That's a very long time ago. Known as a Accra Technical School. And he decided Accra nyamo debut minti mobe kota krade. Akochele kakra. So please help me with the history of a Ghana Secondary Technical School.
Okay, thank you very much, Kuda. And Yechichia GSTS for GSTS in fact, GSTS began, the thought about GSTS began somewhere in the late 19th century.
Kindly share the microphone to.
In the late 19th century, and GSTS Adrian started here. Now it was begun by the Gold Coast government and under Governor Pickersgill. Now GSTS is a very deliberate school, purposed to improve the industrial, revolution of Ghana.
Interesting.
Somewhere in the 1890s thereabouts, and I joined it by, and then the discussions led to the British Parliament, and it was approved for its deployment. So we began in Accra.
Yeah.
We are currently Kimbo Secondary Technical School at one.
Interesting.
So that's where it began, and as the numbers grew, we had to leave, and of course, Ghana was industrializing at the time, largely in the Western region because of the resources over there and so on. So you had the the timber and the bauxite and manganese and all of that.
Yeah.
So we had to relocate, and the numbers were increased. So we spent 30 years in Accra.
30 years in Accra.
Yes. So we left Accra in 1939 to Takrady.
Takrady.
Yes.
So
fact,
that's a footage of your school, right?
Yes.
Being displayed on the
Exactly.
screen.
Exactly.
School here for.
So as I explained to you,
Yeah.
GSTS is a very deliberate school.
Yeah.
And I heard my colleague talk about architecture and all. I'm sure he's seen something.
Something more than this. Only the park we have.
GSTS, this was built in it was completed in 1939.
1939.
And we spent about £37,000 at the time.
Then.
Yes.
Wow.
In between leaving Accra to Takrady, in fact, we suffered a few turbulent.
Can you reposition the microphone?
We experienced a few
Great.
turbulent, times. Because during you started school and Chibia, unfortunately, and you started First World War. And our involvement in the military has been, quite steep. So we had to shut down the school for a while. Students and teachers had to join the war effort in the First World War. And then the school was, started again somewhere after that. And then in the 1939, Takrady.
Yeah.
The Second World War, so I didn't know.
And then also Mosankoe.
And also we had to leave the campus, go to Elmina, and then the Royal Air Force had to take over the school. Wow. And Bibiane Wono was very strategic for the Second World War effort. In Tomokoye, Elmina Kakra. Unfortunately, the war had gotten so bad that teachers and students had to join the war again.
Timosankokoye. Timodi and Tokwana.
Yeah, well, to be honest with you, you pay peace. You pay peace in seeking peace,
Yeah.
I see it in school.
Yeah.
We have the nose of a propeller nose of an airplane, one of those RAF,
it's still there.
fighter jets. It's still in the school. And
Interesting.
there are a lot of relics in the school. We have the underground, tunnels and so on to the beach and stuff like that. So our history has been quite checkered, but we revel in it, and then we know that the younger ones coming after us will do better than we have done.
Interesting stuff over there. So if you didn't know, that is the history of the Giants. Yeah, the Giants. That's why they keep standing tall. World War into almost and so they keep standing tall. Interesting.
This mobile force and then yeah, command the Giants.
Monamo command
any seniors.
In fact, let me add. We have actually, we check history notes. We have always shared good rapport with MFANTSIPIM. Because we basically back then we were the only two sons in town. And we had to play. We had no choice but had to play.
Let's roll it together.
Up until somewhere recently. New relatives, new friends.
Thank you very much.
Relatives.
Okay, recently,
early 2000s. Even in the early 90s now, GSTS. We always had these and some of our athletes have gone to their school. Unfortunately, we haven't had any of them come to our end when we are there. But we always,
it's the same. But I don't know. Probably at this school, or gas school, and Prempeh too, we give them their respect. Actually, Prempeh started with students from Kwaboche.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they took some students from Omohone Bestati and Omoye Papan.
Thank you very much.
But just say sometimes papa misbehavior, some money also misbehavior. And no yes, catch on.
That's the way you enter
Almost ban, alphabet singing number. It's not Prempeh will provide. Next time, we'll GSTS. All the letters.
All right, so now that we know the histories of the school, let's look at some of the courses being rendered in both schools. Let me start with GSTS. Will Daniel continue for me, or another person will take it?
Thank you very much.
All right.
Currently, GSTS, I mean, we were always established to provide technical education in T.
Yeah.
We still run the technical courses. Carpentry, metal work, and so on.
Yeah.
We've recently added electrification and stuff like that. So robotics and all of those courses are being
offered now. Oh, that's
currently
nice.
Yes. And then we do the sciences where students offer physics, chemistry, mathematics, art maths, and so on. And then the general arts. In fact, general arts in time here they cancel here because all the students were interested in science and technical, but recently, it's been brought back. Arts now back. And then, of course, the recent introduction of STEM. But STEM is the title, because as far as we are concerned, we've always been doing STEM.
That's true.
Yeah, we have always been doing STEM. A typical GSTS boy would have done physics, chemistry, biology, maths, art maths, and also do what's it called, some technical courses, woodwork, metalwork, technical drawing, and then we also did a lot of the arts, geography, history, economics, and so on. So we've always, as far as we are concerned, always been doing STEM. In fact, we believe that we probably have been piloting STEM
for a long time,
for a very long time. So that's some of the courses we do.
Interesting. Okay, all right. Let me hear you.
This courses.
Please get closer to the microphone.
Thank you.
Mic no sanity o kasa no abene kakrama.
It's only GSTS who offer
technical
drawing at the 6th form level.
Interesting. Those days.
Yeah.
Until recently that we have it in most schools.
You understand? So GSTS and Kwaboche, we share so many things together.
In common,
So if people say a carpentry school, no. Technical.
I'm up for some way.
Yes. Technical. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I want to. That's some more. Interesting. Thank you for adding that. So these are some of the courses being rendered at Ghana Secondary Technical School. Let me switch over to MFANTSIPIM. In fact, I know you also do technical, right? Yeah. Like they rightly said, you share that in common. What other courses do you render in your school?
Okay, so aside technical, we have science, and then we have the general arts and the visual arts.
Interesting.
So, it was good they actually brought it because a lot of people don't know that MFANTSIPIM is a technical school because it doesn't feature in the name, and people don't know. But we do applied electricity, we've done woodwork, metal work, and all those things. For as long as I remember, that's what we've been doing.
Interesting. So one thing you share in common is carpentry. And yes, sir.
Technical.
Call it technical.
Why do you share in common carpentry?
The carpentry is one of the technical.
And then welding.
Well, I know it's just a single course.
Technical. Carpentry welding. I don't know technical. I don't want me to mention.
It doesn't substance.
They will go emphasize it. said the amount for me here come.
Mon penisa. It's more technical. More technical. And to Ghana for almost a month carpentry anyway. I'm up technical. All right.
Carpentry one. What carpentry? Who is Jamaica? Into your person canning in a bomb one.
Near Kano technical. Into my emu.
Well, we here so you know.
All right. What is the current population of your school? Do you have an idea?
So GSTS,
What's your current population?
Currently, student population, and then I'm close to 2,700.
2,700.
Yes.
That's quite a lot.
Unfortunately, you know, the facilities are still about the same. So it's put a lot of pressure on the school, its management, and so on.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why the GSTS Alumni Association has come in very, very strongly in recent years to support the school. And we are hoping to be able to resolve most of the issues that the school, the challenges the school is going through. And because we really want the younger ones to do better than we have done. And we would be very bad, you know, stewards if we observed or looked on while, you know, they did not get the best experience possible. So that's what we've been doing.
Well done. Yeah. Well done. What the Old Students Association, most of them are doing now, it's good. Going back to help with, you know, certain facilities and all that. It's something I want to commend all the Old Students Associations, not just the two schools here. Most of them are really doing good stuff, and we should keep on doing that because omobre. All right. And MFANTSIPIM, what's the current population?
So the current population, per the numbers that we have, is around 2,500.
2,500.
We have 8 dormitories, but then there's still some level of challenges in the congestion because with a number that is currently in the school, there is some visible sign of congestion when you enter the dormitory compared to when we were there. So just as our brothers here have said, there is a ripple effect on other facilities. And for us, one of the facilities that we've identified as suffering is the dispensary. And that has become our focus because it was built when the total school population was just 600. And if you look at,
and now it's over
about 2.5
almost 3,000.
4 times.
Yes. Then that is a problem.
All right. You mentioned dormitories. Let's look at the houses you have in both schools, and probably give me the names and a brief history and the colors that have been assigned to each house. So, Kwaboche, first of all, which house was Pascal in?
So I was in Sabapiko. We have the whole house has one name. So Sabapiko is the house that I was in.
Oh, okay.
Asari was in Freeman. And then you were also in Freeman.
You were in upper so, I was in the lower door.
Oh, I see.
We have the up and down.
Yeah, so we have Balma Aqua, we have Lockhart Swizer, we have Picat Packer.
There be two Bonabu Bodin and Abrofodi.
So let me start.
So start house one. Which house is house
one?
Okay.
So right from the gate, we have Balma Aqua. So Balma is a name of a reverend, and then Aqua is a local name, Gadiel Aqua.
Oh,
so
okay.
Just put them together to become Balma Aqua. We have Lockhart and Swizer.
So Balma Aqua, what are they noted for? Those in that house during your time in school, what were they noted for?
Houses the school prefect.
Most of the school prefects are there.
No, there is a special room for the school prefect.
Oh, okay.
So once you are a school prefect, that is where you stay. So we call it the powerhouse.
The powerhouse.
The color that is assigned to them is blue.
It's blue. Yeah. Interesting.
So that is the first house when you enter the school.
Then the next house.
Then you have Picat Packer. So Picat Packer, yes, 2 foreign names. So obviously ministers of the church from England. We have Lockhart Swizer. Lockhart was a minister and then a headmaster. Reverend Lockhart. So Reverend Lockhart, he was the one who brought the school to the current location, and then he launched a fund of £40,000, which helped build the first part of the school, which is the current.
Just remember, the pounds no more started the union.
Yeah, British.
What the pounds are?
Assembly, the hall, and then the quadrangle.
Yeah.
Interesting. And what color is assigned to that house?
So Pika is white. Then we go to Lockhart Schweizer, which is yellow, and then Sabapico red, Freeman Agri green, Battels brown, and then Battels Smith. So Battels is the name of a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Dr. F.L. Battels. He was also a headmaster and then later became a diplomat.
Oh, nice.
And then Alex Smith is a reverend. Yes. And Freeman Agri, so Kweji Agri, and then Reverend Freeman. And we have other two new houses.
What are the? So you have no idea of the names?
No, I have an idea.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to come. So there is a Brandful Dontry. They are two past headmasters, and then we have Abroka Money, also two past headmasters. They are all Ghanaians. Yeah.
Interesting. So 8 houses in all. These are the 8 houses as I call MFANTSIPIM Samreya Ubehu Ewoho. But houses here are going don't be biased. House ben pan a school. Na omuye neat pa.
Oh, that should be Sabapico because on Saturday we.
As I even agree.
It's a wrong question.
On Saturdays we usually have what we call inspection.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the term we give out what we call the Asafu Shield.
Yeah.
So they give it to the one who receives it that term. And when I was there,
why aren't you a day student?
I'm confused. I
guess he was a day student.
You must give evidence.
Have you been exposed?
He was a day student for a while. He was a day student.
Pascal was a day student
for a while. He was coming to Freeman Agri. I don't know how he's calling himself.
No, I've given you evidence. I said some people took the
you see, anybody can say anything. Don't start.
Well, we are two, so you is okay.
All right, thank you. You know, sometimes you throw your enemies or opponents off guard. You let them fight among themselves. So that's what just happened. Let's come to GSTS. How many houses do you have in your school currently?
So, Kuda, currently we have about we have 10 houses.
10?
Yes. Wow. In fact, it begins, I think the first one we see in the school when you enter is the Ritchie house.
The Ritchie house.
Ritchie
which of you was in Ritchie house? No one. I'm on time co-assembly. They don't show up.
Ritchie probably were very quiet. Yeah, very calm.
So Ritchie and Bandapoi are actually housed in the same block.
Interesting.
And they are named after, people. In fact, what we try to do with the naming of our houses are people who have served the school, people who have contributed in some way, somehow. So after teachers, after 7 military men who, contributed to the school and so on. So Ritchie and Bandapoi were actually in the British Army.
Oh,
and
nice.
They served in the school as well, teaching and so on. For the third house, that would be Weston. In fact,
but tell me about the colors of the houses.
Ritchie is yellow, and then Bandapoi is purple.
Yellow and purple.
Yes.
All right.
And Weston, Mr. H.C. Weston was actually very instrumental in moving GSTS from Accra to Takoradi.
Interesting.
And was a principal of the school as well. So that is the third house. The fourth house would be Upon House now, but it used to be called Robinson.
Robinson.
And he was also a serving military, person in the British Army. Then we move on to the fifth and the sixth house. Actually, the oldest block
on campus.
On campus. And they are named after Mr. Ayi and Mr. Dudu. The two of them pioneered the teaching of technical training. They were the African counterparts to British, teachers when we were in Accra. So these blocks, dormitories, are named after them too, of course.
And their colors?
To eulogize them. Their colors are green and red. And for Weston and Upon, those are blue and white, respectively.
Interesting.
Respectively.
Now that's where we come from.
Yes,
That's
we,
what
we are both from IE.
No, I'm also from IE.
So the
I see.
That's why the rowdy group.
And what was your house noted for during your time on campus? Yeah.
And to be honest with you, it seemed that most people feared our house.
Why?
Because
what was the reason?
We held for a very long time the traditions of the school. Being the first, of the houses in the school, we kind of were the repository of the body of knowledge of the school, and then also we hold on to.
Or you had the toughest seniors from you had the toughest seniors there.
Trouble.
You can ask.
So continue for me, or you've given me all 10. Okay. So Taban, Daniel, and is it William?
Eugene.
Oh, sorry, Eugene. You were in
House 5.
House 5. Most disciplined house.
No, it can't be. You can't be.
Most disciplined.
You
the
can't
toughest.
be disciplined. You can't be disciplined and yet you are feared.
Anyway,
And
so let me continue quickly.
all right.
With
The microphone, please. Yeah.
With Kennedy House and Einstein House. So to reflect the times of JF Kennedy and of course Albert Einstein, these houses are named after them. And then the recent two, Corbina and Mensa houses. So these houses are named after one of our senior giants of this class of 75. Was very instrumental in getting the block built with the support of the headmaster at the time, the giant TK Mensa. So these are the only houses named after giants, and they are both still alive. In fact, Giant Kobna will be the chairman for tonight's event.
Oh, nice.
So there is class at the Grand Marshals of this year's anniversary celebration. They are 50 years. And so they will chair the entire homecoming and 116th anniversary. And for tonight, he will also be the chairman for the fundraising event. So these are our houses, and as you well know, and as our friends have always also shared, these houses are quite old, and we're going to be declaring next year when I assume office fully.
Wow.
As the incoming president of the association. We're going to declare next year the year of houses, where we're going to be very deliberate about renovating and completing all works on the house. In fact, 2 years ago, we replaced all the asbestos roofs of the houses, but we were not done. We thought along the list of priority of projects to consider the classroom blocks as well. So we are almost done with the classroom blocks, and we plan next year
to do that.
Focus on the houses as well, and we hope that it goes well.
It will definitely go
beginning
well.
from tonight.
Yeah.
It will definitely go well. Which house was William in? William, which house were you in? Isa. House 8. What was your house noted for?
We were very good in sports, producing a lot of sportsmen for the school, which I was one. I did discuss for the school.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, that's where, and we also house both the school prefect and the assistant school prefect there. Yeah.
Interesting. And someone, which house were you in?
Western.
What was your house noted for?
Oh, Western was a calm place to live, you understand? But sports we were doing well because we produced so many athletes. The likes of Long John, Sarienim.
Wow.
I mean, we produced so many.
Interesting. Now tell me, all these houses that have been mentioned, which house was the neatest house? I'm giving you that mandate. Whatever you tell me, we believe it.
We can't
tell
we can't just pinpoint one house because every Saturday we're doing competition.
Yeah.
Inspection. You understand? And GSTS. Let me tell you, When you go to GSTS, you enter the school, whether it's weekday or weekend, my brother, the bed alone, the bed dressing, and then the arrangement of the beds, my brother.
Really?
I think let me help him with something. Come. He's forgotten that we have a military route.
I see.
And the military route gives us some level of discipline.
And standards.
And standards. Because of this, everybody that you can see
is neat.
Neat.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes.
So no exception.
Oh, so but I was in IE, but I can share very confidently that in my experience, it seems that Upon House
was the neatest.
Seem to have the trick in winning
most of the
general inspections. Yeah. Your typical day in GSTS, Monday to Friday, we see morning inspections.
Yeah.
Daily.
Wow.
Every day. Hey. And it begins with an early morning gun trotting, where everybody has to get physically fit, and then subsequently you move out to your plots. Everybody has a designated plot where you go to sweep, and then subsequently you move to your garden plot, water it, dig it, and so on. Make sure your garden is lush and green. Then right after that you have your ablution, and then
which one is the ablution? I'm interested.
Have your bath, use the WC and stuff like that, and then get ready for inspection. And we're very particular, we check what you wear, your nails, that you are ready to go out there and represent the house.
Wow. So don't forget, we were using T-squares
to straighten the beds, it has to be aligned, things like that. And it was very deliberately done and very conscious. Yeah, and then once you go through that experience for years, it
becomes second nature.
Some of us have challenges with our counterparts because we cannot just experience beds that are not straight and things like that. It's a mental. Probably we have some. Yeah.
I remember. Go back to I think 83.
Yeah.
We had triangular games with Kwabuche. They came to our school.
Yeah.
And looking at the beds in the dormitories,
I couldn't believe it.
They didn't believe. They were telling us we did inspection and cleaned the place because
they were coming. Before they were coming.
And we told them
they were surprised.
It's the tradition here. Because apart from Saturday inspections, we have the daily inspection. Everybody stands by his bed. He will be inspected by the senior monitor and make sure your work is done before we go to classroom to learn.
Wow.
So when it comes to
if you ever dared not to do your work, they will come to
you see,
wow. Find you.
Let me
all right, Taban, let me hear
summary of all this.
Sure.
We having it difficult telling you which house is the best when it comes to cleanliness. Because cleanliness runs in our DNA.
Interesting.
It's in our DNA.
Cleanliness runs in your DNA. Are you throwing shades to those on your extreme left?
No, not necessarily.
Because it's like you are talking, but they are quiet.
How did the dormitories were?
It's like they can't relate. They can't relate to the discussion we are having now.
We are enjoying.
I would explain when they are done.
Let me add something.
Yeah.
You see, whereas GSTS has had its military underpinnings for long, our brothers in, I think, the first batch of military servicemen for Ghana came through GSTS. Somewhere from MFANTSIPIM, 5 of them, I think in 1970 or so. That is the intake 15 of MFANTSIPIM.
Yeah.
So they came to GSTS 6th form, 5 of them, and of course we imbued them with the spirit of GSTS. And
they took it back.
Yes, but we have always had that military experience.
Interesting.
Dating back to the First World War and so on. So it's really part of us. It is us.
Thank you.
We are a non-missionary school. The Methodist Church provides us some chaplaincy services and all of that. But our roots are deeply
military.
In military. That's
come to GSTS on Saturday morning and you admire the parade. Kideko. My brother was the very first Kideko.
I will come back to hear more about that parade.
Right.
I'll come back to hear more about that.
All right. Okay.
We have to go for our first commercial break. So many comments coming through. It looks like most of your old students are tuned in, especially on YouTube. When I come back, I'll read some of the comments we have over here. If you are still watching and doing the listening, this is the School Connect live on Max TV and on Max FM 89.7. We'll be right after this break. A lot is coming up. Stick and stay.
Are you frustrated by late deliveries? When you're professional, no one install you AC and TV and the insurance cry. Essence a deal can every Max Buy abba. Better TVs, ACs, refrigerators, any washing machines, and Max Buy. Now enjoy free delivery and a professional installation within 24 hours, all within Accra and Tema at the comfort of your home. I send you out here now. Absolutely free delivery and installation. Order online now at maxbuy.com.gh or visit selected Max Buy outlet to start shopping. For more details, call us on 054 401 9552.
Follow me, and I'll make you fishers of men. Matthew 4 verse 19. Tune into Max FM and listen to Evangelism Focus, a program brought to you by courtesy of the Global Evangelism Restoration and Focus movement. Do you belong to a church and desire to win souls? Or are you into evangelism in any part of the world? Then join us and be a member of this movement. We help to win souls for existing Bible-believing churches. Your host is the radio evangelist, Deacon Danny Glover, a seasoned evangelist from the International Central Gospel Church, Royal Temple, Awoshi, and founder of the Global Evangelism Restoration and Focus movement, Global ERFM. He has over 30 years of experience in evangelism, so you will be greatly inspired as you listen to him. Tune in this and every Sunday from 5:30 to 6 a.m. and you will be blessed. For enquiries, call 0244 955 425. or 050-9038-893, or visit our website www.restoreevangelism.com. Evangelism Focus. Let's focus on evangelism.
Adekyee biara akwanya foforo a wode be sorry apem akwanim. Mema akwaba e de ba Max Morning Dew so.
Sie Max Morning Dew anopa bia juoda kosi efiada free no nsia kosi no nkono.
E de na etetew e wo mpotemu. Social stories e de anu yie ebema wo. E ba no de obokrata eni agopama so nsem a yema wo ne ehia ene ne wose wote. Timamufo mra hyebedwom a yato ne din se the People's Parliament. E mo akwanya se wo beba abekire wadwen. Ne hawo ene ne yekoso wo mpotemu. Na eba no ade fontenten fidie hu dwumadie so a emira kwanenim enti tip ebemu akwanya na watimi asuade na seba na mamre ne amane apomudi hu nsem ena afa adwadi a yebo wachidom
nya atenka na fa wanopa ehye wo nsem. Max Morning Dew.
Max Morning Dew 89.7.
All right, beautiful people, welcome back. This is your favorite school show, the School Connect, live on Max TV and live on Max FM. We are also currently streaming live on YouTube, Max TV Ghana. And today we are hanging out with aye impenifo ye nananom ba aye senior high schools di mu a ye nananom na ene ye ko form abo omenyisa MFANTSIPIM School and Ghana Secondary Technical School. Before the break, they were telling me about their houses and the fact that GSTS almost every house be a neat. And a quabutridi, how much say a house back, come on, macanin neat. Say how much say a house back. I'm saying, Mama cano, neat. Nazo Momasem, and you want to I asked you.
Who besides why not very neat?
Maybe sir, we must say you'll be a. And the money must say your backo.
Don't worry, they've learned something.
Question.
Yeah.
Open say, no, tricky.
They're tricky.
Who besides why not
very neat? Yeah.
See, so you can be neat.
But there is one that tops off.
So it's about the it's about the consistency.
Yeah.
Over the period. Every measure, because every Saturday, the inspection does happen, and then every term we crown.
You crown.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So based on that, that's why you gave me that name.
Yes.
All right.
Every week, Kwaboche is clean.
Musumu ye clean pa.
No, yeah, cleanliness in one.
Yeah.
Yeah, inspecting. It has to be. There, it's part of you.
Yeah, semu. Na boys school crowd yanka cleanliness crowd is anke emfa ho sa ho ana.
No, ade ba ko pe na na different.
Ene ne.
Into man na ye dedan. Your friend is somebody. And the idea of what I say when you start the term, you probably won't watch it till end of the year.
I don't know this somebody.
What you say? I don't but aside that, let me be
clean. Interesting stuff.
It was a mosquito repellent.
All right, so we do have some messages coming through. Christopher Sam or say GSTS keep standing tall. Nana Ekumansa also say stand tall. Aliski Gaming also stand tall. And Parables Media also Giants we stand tall. Nana Ekumansa or say only one school Jane Shekan. Interesting stuff. Onwa Sansu Bimo say every school modeled Boche. All other second cycle schools have one way or the other benefited from the school. Well, some of us we beg to differ.
Biggest beneficiary.
We benefited the most. I say Giants we stand to, and this coming from Mickey Zion. Abapa Rentals, I say best war plan high school in West Africa, first technical school in West Africa, keep standing tall. Slat Opoku, I say Giants. Joseph Mensah, I say Bambino. Who is Bambino? So Daniel is Bambino. That was your nickname in school, eh? It still exists. Interesting. You explain that to me later on. Michael Frame, I say good stuff. Proud Giants. Michael Quay, I say Boche would disagree. GSTS with a massive difference, I swear. And Cosmos Daddy Jr. Ono the kata flag no na watu ama mesa. Kata flag na yamo colors no. Watu ama mesa. All right. Cosmos, thank you. Godfrey so abuano to flag na my. Good to know you're all doing the watching. Banahene family. I say big up to maxtv. School Connects for consistently connecting schools globally. Big schools show straight out. I said big school show straight out of Ghana. Greetings to Queen Mateo Academy and Banahene International School. And this coming from Maclod Ose Banahene. Maclod is a senior or a prempe boy. Meaning Maclod pa. Emmanuel Bonnie Ose Giants. All right. Let me do a few more now for Yemetwa Komo. So okay. Let me come here. Justice and Son. I'll say the Giants stand tall. Edward agree. I'll say the best is from the West The best is from the West Africa Disciplined and Cultured Giants. GSTS morning inspection was full of fun and discipline. I'll say Bonnie. I'll say GT Bonnie here. Do you know Bonnie? GSTS. Do any of you know Bonnie? Okay, all right. I'll say kudos to our senior giants for telling the right stories of GSTS. To our brothers, Kwabotre, we move together. I'll say Onemonko, Onodi Onemo, and Antiabum. Bernard and so GSTS was a great experience. The orderliness with roots from the military background. I'm now reminiscing those strict daily inspections. Last one, okay. Michael Mantel said GSTS, a great school of tears and sorrows. Is that true? Is it a great school of tears and sorrows?
It's true. When I went for my brother,
you cried there. We'll come back and do some experiences when we're in school. But let's talk about energy media both schools. Let me start with the seniors. In terms of age, no main company for no answer. And Mintiomo, MFANTSIPIM school. I know today you are having the mobile annual fundraising dinner dance at AVI Center, Airport Residential. Time now 6 p.m. Tell me more about it.
Okay, thank you very much. So, right. As I said earlier, we've identified some facilities that need a touch-up, total makeover. And one of them is the infirmary. So MOBA has decided to put up a bigger one, which is going to take care of this population, because the existing infirmary was built for just 600 people.
Wow.
So if we have about 2,500 people, then we need to actually match it up, because that is something that we don't know who will do it if we don't go ahead and do it. So we mash out resources, and then we are also going in to get some more and then make sure that we get it done before next year's 150th anniversary.
You want to do it before that?
Yes. We also want to finish the sports center. We have what we call the Kwabotre Center of Sports Excellence. So we have all the facilities there, the basketball court, we have the school pitch, and then we are rebuilding the stands. For the GSTS people, they know. Because we saw them when we were there for triangular games. They always came around. So we are rebuilding the stands. The floor is done. It's left with the tartan tracks. And then one executive stand, a VIP stand that is also being worked on.
Interesting.
And now, once we do the popular stand, it means we are done with it. So this evening's fundraising is aimed at completing these two.
What's the target?
The target is quite like 2 million
Ghana cedis.
Yes, it's something that we've already invested something in.
So you have some amount over there.
Yes, and then we have people who have also pledged to cover some of the specific
2 million Ghana cedi. That's a lot. So but I know you can do it.
Not a lot.
It's not a lot. Yes. Coins, mamu.
No, I mean the whole project is supposed to cost over close to like 40 million, 50 million thereabouts.
Wow.
And then some have been done. People have also promised to take care of some of them.
Wow.
So what we want to do is what...
So on our screens now, this is from last year, right?
Yeah.
What we see on the screen now is from last year.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. My baby, why? So it's a black tie event, right? Not really?
No, like formal,
Formal, okay. Interesting. And it's happening at AVI Center Airport. Today 6 p.m. Are we paying before we come, or is for free?
Yeah, it's a ticketed event. We are mainly selling tables. But we have regular entry, which is 500. But then we have tables which are selling for 20,000, 15,000, and 10,000.
So if I don't buy a table and I come in with a regular ticket, it means I'll stand?
We'll find a place for you. No worries about that.
All right.
But then we want people to buy tables so that they can sit together. I mean, that is what people have done.
Yeah. So you can come in with your friends.
Yeah, so I buy the table. I make sure that I sit with the people that I vibe more.
Yeah.
And we give you a special package and then you enjoy with all the people.
Interesting. Hassan.
One more thing. We're also going to have an auction.
There's going to be an auction.
Yes.
What are you auctioning?
So we are auctioning some paintings of school-related artifacts to some of the dormitories. You know, our architecture stands out.
Yeah.
So we have one of our old students who is a renowned artist who has done some charcoal work and other types of paintings and carvings, which we are putting it out there for members to buy so that we can get enough to push into this project that we are doing.
Interesting. Thank you so much, Pascal Dawson. Gabriel, Hassan, would you want to add any other thing?
With regards to the...
Yes, the fundraising, yeah.
I think I want to invite every MOBA. I want to invite other schools. In fact, GSTS can also come, even though they are having DS.
So they should forgo DS and come.
That's what I want to say. I know their numbers, they are overbooked from what I get. So why not channel some of
They should bring the spillover.
I mean, of course, when we are done, we can go back. For the now, we need everyone to come in to support because it's a good cause. We all know the problems that are happening in these schools.
Yeah.
If we find a way to resolve them based on what the school has given us and we have to give back, I think it's a great opportunity that all of us must, be willing to do in one way or the other. So for me, I think it's a good cause and everybody should make time and come. It doesn't matter whether I went to MFANTSIPIM or not. It's about giving back because whether I like it or not, it's about the school.
Yeah.
Your son may go there.
That's true.
And nobody knows. So for me, whatever you can do just to support the school. And fortunately, it is their school. So
their school.
I don't need to speak much about it.
Fantastic. Gabriel, let me hear you, Gabriel. Yeah.
The projects that are being targeted are not selfish projects. If you know the recent history of Central Region, for a bit of time, the sports center became the Kwabuche field. The Cape Coast field was closed, so they were playing even the league matches on our field.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. So we've always provided that kind of center for sports in the center.
So it goes beyond Kwabuche.
It goes beyond.
Yeah.
So all our projects, in fact, the infirmary project is actually to provide a primary care center for the community.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So what we are doing is actually things that are bigger than just
the school.
The school. The idea is that we are actually the founders of structuring for Ghana. So we have that intent in everything we do.
Interesting.
Jane
Shekan. Someone just sent me a text. And also me prempe for yabia. I say someone amoye original the school. Ye wo encrophobi okumase. Ye from Opokuwari. Amoye encrophobi Opokuwari Senior High School. I'm so from the school. Intini agree say you omonkwa, but say mona mo your original the school.
Da be na establish school.
Intina me say mona mo your original.
Me can me is as school da be na establish.
Say you from the school ni bio. Me we say omo ye fake. Me we say.
Okay, question. You see this are the school they are talking
so to my brothers, Opokuwari Senior High School, they say you're from the school. I now know it's a borrowed name. Say I'm best free more. I see. All right, so it's happening today, 1st of November, 2025. Mobile annual fundraising dinner. Can we have the flyer displayed on the screens once again? A mobile annual fundraising dinner. I happen live at AVI Center Airport Residential. Time no 6 p.m. You can all come. Like our brothers rightly said, it's not limited just to all students of MFANTSIPIM school. You can all come. AVI Center 6 p.m. Come dress sharp and have some fun over there. RSVP number now. All right. My mention say meet me here. In case you want to make inquiries, just call 050-318-6258. 050-318-6258. Say ticket to another BB episode bisa efa and ejumedi ubetimi afresa number. All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Now let me move on to Ghana Secondary Technical School. They are also having an event today and also a fundraising annual endowment fundraising dinner dance. Muna mobesa se musumu de na dinner dance. Botwe de no sa inti musu dinner dance, which is happening at 5 p.m. So it means you close before them.
No.
You not close before them.
They have an after party.
That's how unique.
And it's happening at Aviation Social Center. Aviation Social Center, 5 p.m. today happening over there. It's also a fundraising Kosovo. So let me hear from you, gentlemen. Eugene, would you take this one? Or Taban will take it? Who is taking it from? All right, Eugene. So tell me more about the annual endowment fundraising dinner dance, GSTS. More annual event here, Fibia Muye. Tell me about it.
Okay, thank you, Koda, for this opportunity. GSTS today will be having our annual endowment dinner dance at Aviation Social Center. As you mentioned, we start 5 o'clock till
Mama calls or to wifey calls
PM, but we'll be having an after party as well.
Wow.
But you may ask a question, why this dinner and also endowment fund system? GSTS has a global view when it comes to our developmental strategy. We want to raise funds to develop GSTS globally. We are not focusing on only just one side of the school, but we are looking at bringing up the school to a certain level that the infrastructure can train quality people and not quantity. So with that, we must have short-term goals and long-term goals.
That's right.
Our short-term goals are that we are trying to renovate and also upgrade infrastructure that you are seeing over there. We are going beyond just providing buildings, windows, and all doing these renovations. We're also providing labs, we are providing softwares, we are providing other ICT infrastructure.
Interesting. So what we have on the screen now, sorry for cutting in, that's from last year, right?
Yes.
Or one of the years?
One of the years.
Okay. No sooner we say cool. In fact,
no problem.
So please continue for me.
So what we intend to do is also, our long-term vision is that we will raise enough fund so that we can invest it, so that in the future the interest that comes out of it can be used in a continuous investment. That means upgrade investment.
Oh,
the school.
So you are doing something quite different.
We are looking at years ahead, not just. We also will see infirmary. We will see a stadium pitch. No. We have a very long strategy. So that is what we are doing. So in this case, we are focusing on raising funds that can be very significant in doing this thing, this global 100 days global plan. So we are calling all GSTS all student giants to come and support this worthy cause, because we are doing it to make sure GSTS remain the only center for excellence in producing the best of the best that we can have in this country. Now, we are not we are not selling tables and whatever. You can check in, like they rightly said.
So anyone can come.
But we still have an extension. So don't wait for us. We have enough room to contain you. We have the whole social aviation center. If it is possible, we will relocate the vehicles to the streets. Yes, we will take permit and block the airport. And you have a place to wine and dine with us.
Interesting.
So these are our activity for today.
And do you have a target for the event? What's the target?
I think for our target, we will look at a minimum, a maximum, as you can see, we have a global plan.
Yeah.
So a maximum can go into $1 trillion.
Wow.
We don't have a problem. But the minimum for today, we are looking at about 2 to 3 million Ghana cedis, because we have a very big global picture.
Interesting.
Not just some few, not that. We are just
with the men in the studio right now, 2 million years. Both schools now.
Let me quickly add that the GSTS Alumni Association Endowment Fund, established in 2019, has been running for quite some time. For us, it's also an issue of maintenance. So while we are investing in upgrading facilities in the school and so on and so forth, we also want to put in contingency plans to ensure that we're able to maintain all of these.
Wow.
So whereas we have renovated the sick bay, I'm renovating the classrooms, investing in the dormitories, and currently the dining hall is being renovated by our North American chapter. And then also construction work is going on for a recognition plaza, what's it called, a visitors court.
Yeah.
We found that parents come to the school, unfortunately, because of the nature of our design, we were not too deliberate about where parents and visitors will be housed. So we are providing something to accommodate parents and giants when they visit the school. So these are all ongoing. The old administration block is being renovated, and to be honest with you, because of the heavy involvement of government in our school, up until the late 70s, old boys really didn't have to do much. And so we kind of neglected the school for a very long time. So for us, there's a lot of work that we need to do now, but we're hoping that once we get these things done and over with, then we will be able to shore up enough resources to ensure that the investments that we've made in the school are sustained. So majority of our members keep asking, with all these investments being made in the school, how do we ensure maintenance and stuff like that?
Which is very important.
The investments in the endowment fund is very key. So these are not funds that you run to it. So we have a structured system of managing it, where there is a board of trustees of the Alumni Association, and there is an endowment fund, committee that manages it. It involves the school, the old boys, and stakeholders relevant to the matter. So it's not within the purview of any executive cohort to just write checks and so on. It's a very secured investment, and we know that we're going to be able to grow it significantly over time. Our biggest challenge to all of this has been that we have to renovate as well as shore up money. So it seems to create a bit of inertia when it comes to raising funds, but we will get there.
Definitely. We will definitely get there. Do you want to add any other thing?
Add to what Giant Thais spoke about. For people in GSTS, for all students to see that this is what we are doing for a long haul, we have been able to even establish the maintenance unit. Now the school has a whole maintenance unit, somebody fully employed. That means
to see over that.
Yes, we know we are not waiting for government to come and tell us the roofing sheet is gone, so let's know. So this is something that we are taking very global, and we are taking it very serious, and we are focused on getting it working and making sure we build up to that expectation.
Interesting. Thank you very much. All right. Anyone wants to add anything? Mofla, me will say my be room. More girls be bring.
In fact, and no, we be me say, and GSTS more girls here. Why?
Yeah.
There's any girls. Your acquaintances.
I'm manning Filimo.
We from a friend saying,
Potters.
Yeah, the Potters have the relationship. Yeah, and then you remember
What is the move film? I think 2-3 weeks
in Monica's. Again, you any problem.
Me but your Monica's there. Monica's there. Money be your problem. Money be your problem.
My problem,
yeah, no more fine, but move cross over, you be your problem.
Hunterman girls.
Yeah.
Ever since I began girls' school about 10 years ago,
yeah,
it seems like we share common history in terms of the ownership of the school, management, and all of that. And it seems that headmaster or headmistress
you're fine.
New network.
All right.
So you were 5 ladies to be on the GSTS.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Kwaboche, do you have ladies also who attended your school in the past?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
I think
so in the past,
yeah,
when Wesley girls didn't have the sixth form,
they used to come
there. So we have old girls.
Oh, nice.
Like the current chancellor of the University of Ghana.
She's from Kwaboche.
Yeah, she's an old boy.
You are one.
You but
yeah,
I can't fast the
most of the schools, even Prempeh,
old girls, yes. 5 in it to buy.
Yeah.
Now, first, you don't want to pass it over to buy. In fact, time and now your branding association, there was a big heated argument about whether to continue calling ourselves
old boys or old students
or GSTS alumni association.
Yeah.
And the consensus after deliberations was that as an alumni association
because of the 5 ladies.
We kind of want to be seen to be very heavily inclusive.
We call them old boys.
Old boys. Although we are girls.
Yes.
Old boys. That's right.
All right, interesting stuff. So, MFANTSIPIM, there's some man in Wesley girls. And some man. That's your alliance by default.
By default.
But by you say more obviously.
When you see a school, I say as Wesleyan.
Yeah.
A Honda connection.
I started free. Mufilium, so Mufilium.
It's the fault.
You know the funny thing? They tend to rather like the ladies from Holy Child. Sana Ayeti, any site for one. Then
sports, any intercourse.
Yeah.
Okay. You have Wesley girls on one side.
Yeah.
You have Holy Child, and then Franceman girls.
Yeah.
Now, 3 girls need there. I don't know. Yemprehum. Oh, in fact, we yemprehum.
Uniform ne come masem na mama. Yeah.
Now, Betty Jamano from one side to the other side to the other side.
They are coming to you.
Oh, the girls will have the jama out, and then they will all be close to us.
Wow.
No major. I'm on forward, you know.
Now
manage like
I see. Interesting stuff.
Example.
And the
but it's good to remember. Say your school, the triangulars were always exciting.
Mm-hmm.
The triangulars were always exciting. Really. You have the GSTS, then you had Winisec.
Yeah.
Sometimes the cracker will come. But there was always MFANTSIPIM and GSTS.
So you have this long-term friendship.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, and mutual respect for one another.
They've learned so much from us.
They've learned so much. Now, so they jam.
No. They want to belong.
On buy a campus,
yeah.
You see the only
I see.
Even the palm trees, you see the way they look.
Yeah. Almost share no Marcus. Yeah.
I'm a park now somewhere near. Why is it an old park? Remember Honda FSA, park
It's actually a reflection of the population of the school. Whereas
this bedding system, why don't you extend it there?
600, pardon?
The bedding system. Extend it to the park.
Oh, yes.
They can take responsibility.
Recently, we've sent some Bermuda seeds to the school and fertilizer, so it's going to be done. Waiting yet the biggest.
Maybe next one, grass na green. Banana grass na green. Let's take some more messages. Yemfa messages ni bi na fade ye. Ye baby ma ye beshi jama kakra. School bia beshi jama kakra. Bia be ma me be 3 until you be deciding on what songs you'll be singing whilst I read the messages we have now. Or say my workers sometimes find it difficult with me due to their orderliness, thanks to the hardcore seniors and the school. And this coming from Mike Ephraim. Mike Ephraim echo GSTS. Yeah. Henry Mateo say GSTS. Okay, I've read that already. I say God is a giant. GSTS is a home, and this coming from Emmanuel Davis. Frank Bosum Chi. I say Kwaboche the school. All right, Kwaboche the school, and Prince Allah, the school that taught me great chemistry and physics. Oh, you didn't mention the school's name. There were 2 schools now. Prince. Okay, I'll say GSTS. All right. I'll say I chose GSTS when I was in class 3, and I've never been disappointed. Just all class 3 no choose you. I say great school, great environment, great history, great giant fraternity, a great future beckons. I am giant. Is it Aliko? Okay, Giant Aliko, 2005 year group. Thank you very much, Giant Aliko. Sarah, I say wow, enjoyment. Emani Filimusa, I say GSTS all the way. That's coming from Sarah. Let me take this final to now. Jamana, yeah, starting she Jamakakra. I say the GSTS Alumni Association is well structured. It is akin to a company structure. Well done, GAA. Abatazan, or say Uncle Pascal. Uncle Pascal, it looks like your nephew and her niece. Yes, it's actually your niece, Nancy. Nancy and the family, they are doing the watching right now. Or say, Norsen appear. Or say, why don't they make the grass artificial like modern day football pitches? Almost say I didn't know grass, no artificial. So maybe you can consider that. You can consider that.
Yeah, discussing that.
More natural now.
Yeah, we accept. Say it has to be natural. And the reason is that your school, no, assassin is swag.
Yeah.
It is the only natural, area where we can have some kind of vegetation.
Sure.
They are sign artificial there. And they heat.
All right. May that say. Emmanuel Jesse or say GSTS will knock Boche down. All right. So we'll have a small Jama contest. The Russian school and bit me Jama pa.
We're Reverend.
Also a Reverend. And from Obeshi. You can keep your messages coming via 0551 598 321 0551 598 321. And I say YouTube on you can drop the comment over there. All right, so we'll be doing the Jama later on, by the way. I want us to talk about something. Medum Januo. Oh, that's a Jan. Oh, there be Mendum Jan. We'll come back to that. Maybe towards the end of age median, we'll come back to that. Let's look at a National Science and Maths quiz. That's what everyone is talking about this week. Me I get the questions the bring me and Hong Kong the enemy lie. I don't want to talk about it, but hey, I mean questions for today's show. I'm talking about the questions for energy media.
Yeah, you always have to specify.
Yeah, so when I saw that, I was like, why do we have to talk about that? Why do we have to talk about that? But we'll still touch on that. MFANTSIPIM, reigning champions. Imagine impressing.
Repeat first part.
Messi reigning champion. Yeah, currently the holders of the National Science and Maths quiz. She saw me displaying, so come on. So this contest was actually yesterday. The ongoing National Science and Maths quiz, quarterfinals, no. And now, you know, if we had done it 2 days ago as initially scheduled, and Kamobere, Mu Santina Mukosi commotion, money at this school for any postpone near the. And yes, so Friday, your entire quiz. Yeah, Friday, your quiz. So that was, I'm explaining why we lost. So that's how come we have MFANTSIPIM winning yesterday.
And then we are Muslims.
Friday, your entire quiz. Your entire quiz Friday. Oh, say a gentleman. Yeah, to say money at disco for now. Yeah, gentleman. So we
yeah, fighter. Yeah, stable. And can say a bunny.
So you won with 64 points, and a GSTS. You actually made me happy 2 days ago. I was so happy when a results nearby. Me won't say. Preseke frame. You know, they have won majority of National Science and Maths quiz. They've won 8 times. So I thought it was an opening for Prempe. So we can win and make it 8-6. Sena, Papa Musu different agenda. But it's all good. So GST has also won against Presek, which is very remarkable. Because Presek, the Omuno, Obefri Madia for you to knock them out in the quarterfinals, that's something you can celebrate about. Tell us how you were able to manage to win. How did you manage to win over Presek?
So, Kuda, thank you for the question. What's the question? So, we be saying ningina mandawasi.
Yeah. But wait,
Yami Adum. It's me. Yes, Adiwe. In fact, the boys have really worked very hard. It's taken us probably 4 years to convince our board say it is worthwhile investing in NSMQ.
Yeah,
we have not really paid attention to it for a very long time. In 2001, we were first runners up.
Wow.
2012, we won it. And then 2014, we were first runners up again. And we've been to the finals a few times as well. For us, we took it for granted. So it was just a game, it's a TV show, and all of that. But in recent years, we've seen the impact, that the negative impact, in fact, that it's had on our school due to our not representing ourselves well. So we were a bit more deliberate
this time around.
Of course, with the blessing of our board.
Yeah.
We've been deliberate for the past 2 years. Our program intended to be at the quarterfinals last year, which we achieved, and then went back home. A lot of people fail to remember that our contestants, Praise God and Hadra, were actually in the contest last year.
Wow.
And are still there.
So proper grooming.
We have taken them through a lot of training, and they have prepared. And of course, their coaches have done tremendously well.
Wow.
From the quarterfinal 1-8 stage to the quarterfinal stage, we have also been winning the competition from the bench.
Wow.
Because the students in the team, the coaches, everybody involved with preparing the team has been monitoring the contest.
Wow.
You will notice that we put in probably more protests than any other school.
That's true.
And it is because we have been extremely vigilant. The boys have worked hard. We have invested, and trust me, when it is not just an issue of mental capacity and knowledge. You really need the financial muscle to do this. It's not cheap. If anybody suggests to you that so we used to just pick some of the brilliant boys who are doing well in terminal exams. Go and do the. You
it doesn't
need
work
to
that
be
way.
very deliberate. So we've learnt a few things along the way, and we are suspecting that in the coming years you will hear more and more of GSTS and SMQ team.
Interesting.
We've done it before, and we're going to take it a lot more seriously. And to our younger brothers, to be honest with them, PRESEC needs to make a lot of noise. It's like. How should I describe this?
They call themselves the Real Madrid of the National Science and Maths School.
They have always they need that. We have not really required the benefits of the NSMQ to be who we are, but they have always thought about after it, and we went to sleep. And we have.
Now you are back. So let me ask you this. So I switch over to my brothers. Now that you are in the semi-finals, what's the end game? Are you winning, or you are just showing up? Then you go back home. Are you winning the ultimate prize? That's what I want to know.
At the moment, MFANTSIPIM has won it twice. And is it thrice? Okay.
Yeah, 3 times.
So learning from our big brothers. We are hoping on is it Monday to proceed beyond the semi-finals to the final and then win it. So when they picked up the first win, we picked it up, and then subsequently they picked another one, and we lost focus. But respectfully, we always want them to lead, and we will follow.
So this year you are winning.
This year, inshallah,
you are winning.
Put in the best energy. Our contestants, praise God, and Hadr are ready. We have been training with the MFANTSIPIM contestants. In fact, somewhere middle of this year, on our trek around trials, we gave them a lift to Accra on our bus. We sent them to the Volta region, and then we took them to Pope John's Eastern region.
Oh, that's nice.
So we've been working in a way together, and
it will be such a nice contest if you are to meet in the finals. GSTS.
It's highly unlikely because we are going to be meeting on Monday.
You are meeting on Monday.
Yes.
So that will be a final before the final.
Let's call it that.
Yes. All right. Well said, Giant Terry. Now let me come to Kwaboche, 3-time champions. So I think when I'm winning the Dodo, you are the third school to win it the most, right? I want to believe so.
I say 8-5 and then
8-5 and 3. I think so. Yeah, because 3-3 for the Modoso. Other schools will be so at 3-3. Congratulations, first of all. Madam Fubikomu school now free now. What it Mr. Selassie Fiawi. What it Mr. Except me Pokino before contest no. I took a water pistol to a gunfight. And I'm winning way water time. I'm not paying cry or tata. But it's all good. So semi-finals. Are you going there to show yourself, or you are going all the way to the finals to win? Hey, your question I mean is that
Question on my confused.
Some Koshia, Munyani Momutimche. Into me, are you going to add to the number? I know. So are you defending the trophy?
In fact, I like him, pa.
You like him, man?
Yeah, he'll go far. I really like him. The part or per se,
I'm to Mungibium. Yeah. I see.
But are we ready to let it go now that we are holding it?
You wouldn't.
Let's hold it a bit.
You want to hold it a bit?
Yeah, they don't see.
All right, so we'll be looking forward to that contest on Monday. Monday, God willing. Very fierce contest because so National Science and Maths Quiz, GSTS, MFANTSIPIM School, and which other school? Which other school?
I think Mankraso.
Mankraso. You know why I'm in blue today? I'm supporting Mankraso.
Great.
Quiz nani oh, say Mankraso so Ashanti region. And by the mere fact say you are Ashanti region by association. Very well. So I'm also supporting Mankraso. In the contest,
a very interesting contest.
Oh yes, it will be.
Very interesting contest.
Mankraso is proven to be probably the dark horse this year. Because who follow contest Nepal? Yeah, they've been very consistent. So please prepare well.
Not a problem at all.
Because
Anopena, discussing. I was mentioning to them the impact of the NSMQ on schools. Based off of their performance, Mankraso for performance, I saw on Facebook and other, social media networks that it seems that it's already caught attention to Mankraso, and say videos are being shared about their laboratories and things like that. These are the very positive sides of this kind of competition. Brings attention to the school, also be able to invite some of the talented kids out there to your school and so on. So I call you Bibia. So we name now the Diagra. So
we invite people to school.
So I'm saying that it attracts. Yes.
Okay.
It attracts
so when they are
people.
applying for
and even investors, potential investors. People may see some of the infrastructures and be like, oh, we want to help this school.
In fact,
so it's good.
Event ways. It's already overbooked.
Wow.
And it's going to get extremely overwhelming for us. But thankfully, like Eugene said, Aviation Social Center is big enough. We can contain everybody.
Fantastic.
So everybody should come.
Program.
Yes. So, and it's all because of our win over Presec.
The enthusiasm, no? Old boys now want to meet again.
It's going to get interesting. Yeah, so we have something to celebrate tonight. And we have something to look forward to
on Monday.
Yes. Because by your homecoming, so first week in December, 1st December to 7th December.
Nice.
Day weekend.
Ours is next week.
Yeah.
Nice.
For us, it's also very important. Say boys in the yard.
All right. Now, Yanko Ayemu School Crest motto. Let's do prominent alumni. Then we'll come back, do the Jama and end with the school anthem. So can we do that for MFANTSIPIM first? School crest. All right. So you tell me, and that screen is also Samray. Those of you watching, you can see that. Jane Shekan. So a beautiful crest from MFANTSIPIM. So we can see a stool and a royal staff another second to show royalty, I presume. We can also see
royalty.
We can also see a technical Nyomano on the right. The tools. We can see an open book and near when I was
That's the axe, fisherman and
farming and farming. All right. So kindly explain for me briefly what these symbols mean to AMU school, no, and also the meaning of your motto as well.
Okay, so this is quite straightforward, as you said. The first part is the symbol of authority, telling you where that is a stool and all the implements associated with it there. The other one is to tell whoever is seeing it that we train the hands and then the mind. So we have the tools up there. Then we have the book below it. And then we also work on basically fishing and farming. So that is what the school stands for.
Interesting.
Tries to push all these areas supported by its motto, where even somebody who had not gone to school decided to donate something.
Wow.
I mean, as all students, we are guided by this. We are not giving because you are going to benefit directly from it. But we are giving with the aim that people who are coming will enjoy.
Interesting. All right. Thank you very much. So that is the school crest of MFANTSIPIM School, well explained by Pascal Dawson. Let's go to Ghana Secondary Technical School. Can we have a logo being displayed? Na enyuanom encheche munche Ghana Secondary Technical School. All right. Can we have that? But you can start talking about that. Mumoto ni eden GSTS mumoto ni eden. Mente a menu. What does it mean?
So it's Latin for with mind and hands.
With mind and hands. All right.
We actually share the same motto with Massachusetts Institute of Technology.
Oh, nice.
So the philosophy, the underpinning philosophy of the school is to do as you learn.
Do as you learn.
As we are very practical people. While we do the theory, we also do practical. So even with our workshops, our laboratories, and so on, it's such that we never are taught, philosophically only, but also in practice. So that is what what's called our motto
is
all about.
So now we have your crest.
In the crest,
we can see an elephant.
Yes, with by a tree.
So
that talks about endurance, strength, resilience, and so on. And when you move to the right of that,
the technical tools,
top quadrant. So those are our technical skills, competence, excellence, in delivering technical expertise and so on.
Then below is the torch.
Left. That is for truth, knowledge, and skills, leadership, and things like that. And these are all things that we espouse as giants. And then in the right corner, the shield, it talks about what's it called? Defense of the school, defense of the country. These are things that we share from our roots of establishment, where we've been involved in, defending the country, supporting the military, and so on.
Thank you.
Majority of our people have served in the military, and I'm sure we will get to that when
fantastic
we talk about notable alumni.
Fantastic one. So that is also a vivid description of a GSTS or more school crest. Let's do prominent alumni. Kwaboche, Mama a Prime Minister, Mama a former UN Secretary General. Minim se bebre wo ho. Mama ye Pascal Dawson, Mama ye Gabriel Eduansa, Mama ye Asare Hassan. Who else would you want to add to this list?
What people do not know is before even Kofi Annan, President of the UN Assembly. His name is Dr. Alex Kwesi.
Kindly straighten the microphone. Manenye 90 degrees. Great.
Yes. So before Kofi Annan, the President of the UN Assembly was actually also from Kwaboche.
I see.
So he actually served way before even Kofi Annan actually assumed the position of the General Secretary.
That's nice.
So that's something that people don't know. So I just wanted to add that to that.
All right. And continue. Some of those more
numbers where as opposite shall say review.
Oh, just mention some.
At least Yenim Buzia.
Yeah.
Vice President of Mobile Kruma.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can mention like 3.
Yeah.
The Graf Johnson womb.
Yeah.
Then some body.
Me
and Casa Samoa.
Yeah, some of my body.
Maybe so.
But I mean, it's
better than advice.
Anyhow, in fact, you do number the
also.
For me, it is not even about the numbers.
Yeah.
It's about what impact
they've made in society.
That is what matters, because you can be whatever and still be useless.
That's true.
So when people get into place of power, my advocacy has always been leave an indelible mark, a legacy. Fantastic. And that is what matters.
Let me add a little to this.
Okay. All right.
MFANTSIPIM is the only other institution where the history of it has been written. Dr. Dubahin, Professor Dubahin, I should say. Professor Dubahin wrote a book, MFANTSIPIM and the History of Ghana.
MFANTSIPIM and the History of Ghana.
MFANTSIPIM and the Making. You understand? Something that comes from way back then.
Yeah.
The people who formed MFANTSIPIM, the ideas, the intentions, because almost they came with an idea, say, when the school was growing up, they are supposed to build this nation. So we were preparing ourselves right from that 1876 period. It was to prepare the grounds to have people who will be able to move and build a nation.
Wow.
Build a nation. So the idea of it is not just if you mention, you can just mention just a few people.
Yeah.
But then there are a plethora of people all over the world
doing great things.
All over the world.
Interesting. Thank you so much, Gabriel. But in Kaya Minyane said there is a health walk going on right now.
Yes.
Involving all Cape Coast schools. Cape Coast schools ni na yesemo ye health work bi samria ye kase ya ewo Elwak sports stadium. It's happening now. Into any year display was screening. So these are some of videos that we've been able to gather. Mehu national for Ibi, Mehu Wesley girls, Kwabotwe for Ibi Zonenam, Mehu Adisco, Enwa Gasco, Mehu Omunina. Interesting stuff. These are the things we want. We want more of this, you know. Inti Cape Coast for me show so much for Ashanti region for any DK started say yeah na video almost started so meaning say enche takrade for so besua no almost my bi kakra inti monkoso anamonye ne sa GSTS. Please give me some names of your prominent alumni.
This is
yeah. Most of them body. I see.
A bad problem. What can I say? I'm not listening.
Yeah.
Almost also, I say it's becoming be found still.
All right.
So recently, the board of trustees of the alumni association, in collaboration with the school, June say, "Baby, I do see. It seems to say we need to begin to recognize some of our very accomplished giants."
Yeah.
And on the occasion of the 116th anniversary of the founding of GSTS, which we celebrated on 9th August, 3 distinguished members of our association.
Yeah.
Giant Professor Kumaple of KNUST, Bunyani Baby Ko. Of the class of 1961 or so.
Yeah.
In a year. No, it was 57. And a giant Professor Andam, also I think class of 1960.
Only former Vice Chancellor, KNUST, yeah, 2002.
Professor Kumaple now head of department engineering school.
Wow.
KNUST. In fact, there is an auditorium in the school
named after him. Interesting.
And a friend saying Dr. K.Y. Amwako, he also used to work with the UN economist.
Wow.
So these 3 formed the first batch of distinguished alumni who were
kindly reposition the microphone.
Who were recognized by the Alumni Association in collaboration with the school. And there are so many of them. ABBI established every year is going to be observed.
All right.
And there are so many of them.
So many. I have a list here. Mami Mao list. So we have giant Samuel Tete Oklu. We have giant Eugene Gamali. Amekuji. We have giant Daniel Kojote. We have giant William Morton. We have giant Christio Okai Taylor. aka Taban. We have giant Samuel Tete Ologu and a Maka Oklu sir. Ologu
including Giant Obimpe. Oya Depa is always involved in the school's activities and also with the alumni. Yabere Giant Mike Hammer.
Wow.
And Yabere Dosu Charlie because everybody now but what is important, as my brother said, and I share, we share the same view, is it's not about calling out names for name's sake. It's about the impact that we're making in society, in our small corners and so on. I keep saying, say, anytime we sit out and blame politicians for the state we find ourselves in, and or whichever state that we are not happy with, we are actually all complicit.
Sir.
Because in our small corners, if we do not do the right things, certainly it will not, go up there.
That's true.
At the end of the day, they are not. We have not imported politicians from outside this country. They are all members of our society. So whatever behaviors, whatever character they exhibit in high places is actually a reflection of the citizens. So until all of us in our small corners begin to do the right things, we are still going to find ourselves in things that we or in circumstances that we do not like.
Thank you.
So I say a boy a homework.
May that say. Yenya messages kakra na mention say metimi afa 2 calls here. Then we do one jama together. Inti say monyu enwuma mu na mobeto. We do one jama together.
Then senior brothers no adwendwum no.
Then we may end with anthems from both schools. It was a good morning, Mr. Koda. I'm doing the listening from Ningo Pram Pram. I'm really enjoying the show, but why is it that it has always been with only Akan schools? I've not seen or heard you inviting other schools from Volta region or from the north side. Oh, and Nani Mauli, sweetie, we did Mauli school. I say please try and work on that, because it be like you people they do by us, so it no be so. We be all inclusive, everybody. Nani Mauli ebai. But like you said, we'll still try and involve the other schools, like you are saying. We'll do our best. I say good morning, Mr. Koda. I love MFANTSIPIM. Which grade can I get to attend this school? Please ask for me. Which grade? Minimum near there. Send your GS nobody tell me, Anna.
Social media.
Onya 6, yeah.
Nipan or social media.
Yeah.
18. Okay.
I say this is coming from Felicity. I'm sure maybe your person didn't back call. Your banner obisa a question. Almost all the Onya 6 need the Obeko. All right, so let's activate the phone lines and have a chat. Minya be 11 from East School cry. Be fun is I'm running 0551598321. I man so met me a friend. Mo feel schools me no. Mo friend na mo triminyo de kakra mame. 0551598321. 0551598321. This is still the School Connect live on Max TV and on Max FM 89.7. We are streaming live on YouTube, Max TV Ghana. Samuel Yefa calls Kakra. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Mama.
Hey, Mama Niao, Kasamitio. Hello. Hello. All right. 0551598321. Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good
Good morning. My name is Andrews. I'm calling from Accra.
Andrews from Accra.
Yes, please.
All right. Andrews, did you attend any of the schools who are in the studio right now?
Yes, please. I went to GSTS. It's the best.
It's the best school.
Like,
so you are a giant.
Yes, please.
Fantastic. Which year did you complete?
2020.
2020. Oh, it's an annual year. Well, you are still a giant. You are still a giant. Which house were you in?
IE house.
Agri house. IE. Oh, okay. Can you share one moment in school that still rings a bell in your head? Just one moment.
Yeah,
and be brief with it. Yeah.
When you hear the bell of the dining hall.
The bell of the dining hall.
Yeah. It's like the world is coming to an end.
He says when you hear the bell of the dining hall, it's like the world is coming to an end. Why was it like that for you?
Yeah, because if you don't make fast, you won't get something.
If you don't make fast, you don't get food to eat. All right. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for watching and thank you for calling in. All right. I'm running to me Fabio Munka. DJ Oli, hello, good evening. Good morning, sorry. Good morning. Hello. Hello. All right. On Kasa. I'm running to Yankoyenim. So what jama are we doing, gentlemen?
Won't choose no man.
Won't choose no man. Ozamina. Yento anthem no yento obianto ni anthem. I think on TV you're off, but we are still live on YouTube and live on Max FM. So obiama ni anthem. Impedifone be confess and my junior brothers in Kwanza ma. Enkwala ni confess. Say impedifone dware na yes isuasa. Inti yanko Giants first. Giants, give me your anthem. We are still live on YouTube. Those of you interested in watching this display, join us on YouTube right now. Max TV Ghana, we are live there. Mo anthem na dozo.
Earlier stated, no,
yeah.
Anthem Ghana National.
Na Ghana National anthem.
Ghana National.
Oh, I see. But they say Muobi. Yeah. I see. And the Montuni inti Yanko.
To us you have given, and to you we give back. Bless them for us.
no. Mumo say mamo. Anthem ready. A powerful Thank you. So you can take your seats now. Then Kwaboche will also take. But before that, let me sign out. More anthem than the pon show. No, me signing out. We are matu nafe yena bonsi mama moni apon. So I want to say thank you to the entire team. DJ Holy, my technical producer, to my producers Beta, Edu, and Michael Luboy. Thank you so much. My executive producer, Mr. Ricky Anoche, thank you as well. And to you for being part of today's show by watching, either on Max TV, by listening on Max FM, or by joining the live stream, which many of you are on the live stream right now. Max TV Ghana. We do appreciate it. Those of you who sent text messages, we appreciate it. Those of you who called, even those who tried calling, well appreciated. This is the School Connect live every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. right here on Max FM 89.7 and Max TV. We'll be back again next week. Another interesting episode awaits all of us. Mr. Amidi Jumedi Chairman, your friend Kofi Ofori Daniel Asante, Edia Dudona Freme, Mr. Koda. You can catch me within the week on the Match Drive, Monday to Friday, 3:30 to 7 p.m. Weekday no Monday to Friday. Now you can catch vibes more. So we are signing out with the national anthem, school anthem, and national anthem. So with the school anthem of MFANTSIPIM School, and this is how we want to say goodbye to all of you. Thank you for staying with us. So Pascal Gabriel Hassan, let's hear you.
1, 2.
For all the saints who from their labors rest, who be by faith be for the world confess. Thy name, O Jesus, be forever blessed. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Wow. Thank you so much, gentlemen. It's been a great show, and I wish you a wonderful weekend. Cheers. One love.
Thank you.
Charlie, why